What's up, everyone? It's White Gamer. Today we have the meta striker build, the new version or the updated version, whatever you want to call it. So guys, for your position, listen carefully. You're going to go with a left mid or right mid at striker. If you're playing drop-ins, then you're going to have to go with the actual striker build. But if you're playing divisions, competitive, whatever it is, go with a right mid or left mid as striker. You're going to have great pace, still good finishing. You're going to have the strength and all that dribbling and agility. Now, for height, we're going to go with 5'11". Weight, we're going to go with 152 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, guys, I'm going to recommend a couple. The first one I definitely recommend is a rapid plus. So as your teammate sends you a through ball and you're sprinting onto the ball, or you're sprinting with the ball in general, your pro won't take those heavy touches, and it's very, very good. Used by a lot of strikers. The next one we're going to go with is the quick stat plus. This is going to allow for your pro to accelerate much quicker when you don't have the ball. Now, I also want to mention, guys, the finesse shot plus is also a very good one. It's going to give you a lot of curve on your finesse shots when you do them, whether you're inside or outside the box. And then the power shot plus, guys. Those two, the power shot plus and the finesse shot plus, are still very good, especially the power shot plus. If you know how to do the power shot, I highly recommend the power shot. But these are the two playstyle plus that we're going to go with. And then for the regular one, we're going to go with the finesse shot. This is going to give you the ability to perform finesse shots with much more curve and accuracy. Then we're going to go with the power shot. The regular version of this works well. The good thing about the plus version is that the plus version will make much quicker contact with the ball when you do the power shot. Then from the passing, guys, I recommend at least have one passing as a striker. You can either go with the tiki taka, so when you do that first time pass, it'll come out much quicker, or you can go with the ping pass. When you do RBA or R1X, the ball will travel much quicker. Like I said, you should have at least one passing playstyle as a striker. Next, we're going to go with the technical. So when you do that RB or that R1 dribbling, your pro, the ball will stay even much closer and will be able to turn much easier when you have this playstyle, when you do that RB or the R1 dribbling. Then, guys, we're going to go with the first touch as a striker. Sometimes the first touch or the ball control isn't the greatest, and this is going to help out with that, so your pro can take good first touches, especially when you're inside the box. You definitely want that ball really glued to your feet. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to go with the relentless play style. This is going to help you recover stamina at extra time or halftime, and it's very, very good because your stamina bar will go back up a bit and you can keep running. Now, I also want to mention, if you don't know how to do power shots, you can take out the power shot and put the aerial or the acrobatic. I'd recommend the aerial so you have higher jumping. That's only if you don't know how to do power shots. But these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went with. For the running style, the one I recommend is the Morning Sunshine. This one's pretty obvious and it stands out when you're using it, because as you guys can see, my pro has his arms really swinging out. So go with the Morning Sunshine or go with whatever one you prefer the most. But I recommend the Morning Sunshine for the running style. Alright, now for the skill tree, everyone. You're going to max out your pace. It's late on in the year. Pace is super important. Now, you have 90 acceleration and 96 sprint speed, which is very good for a striker. This is one of the main reasons we use a left mid or right mid at striker, because you have very, very good pace. So you want it maxed out completely. And then from the shooting, guys, you are going to get the sniper archetype to boost those shot power, and then you're gonna get the 5-star weak foot, and then you're gonna get the finisher archetype just like this. Now, guys, look how good these finishing stats are. You have 91 finishing, which is very, very good. You can get away with 91 finishing as long as you know how to aim and shoot. You're gonna score. And then you got also the shot power, which I think the finishing and the shot power are the most important thing as a striker this year. You have 92 shot power, which is gonna make it difficult for goalkeepers to make saves. And then 82 long shot, guys, it'll do the job. It really will. And then, of course, I say this in every striker build, you got the 5-star weak foot, which you always want to have the 5-star weak foot as a striker. Have your opponents guessing and the goalkeeper guessing which one is your strong foot. Now, from dribbling, guys, you are going to get the maestro archetype. Then you're going to get your dribbling just like this. And then on this right side, you're going to get the Lynx archetype and then get the ball control. Now, look how well these stats are, guys. You have 91 agility, which is very good. If you would have went with an actual striker build, the agility would have not been this high. 91 agility is really good. especially for a striker. Then you got the 92 balance. That's going to determine how often your pro falls or loses the ball when you're being challenged by defenders. And since you're 5'11 and you have 92 balance, it's going to make it very difficult for opponents to outbody you and outshield you. Then you have the 90 ball control with that first touch play style that we went with. So your ball control will be very, very good. Then you got the 91 dribbling. That's going to determine how close the ball stays to your feet. Remember, we also went with the technical play style. So when you do that RB or that R1 dribbling, your pro will be able to turn quickly and smoothly with the ball. And of course, you got the 4-star skill move. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to focus on some strength, then stamina, and then for the last 4 skill points, guys, listen carefully. Press down on your button. Make sure it says 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2. You definitely want to have some reactions, especially since you're 5'11 and you're 152 pounds. So this will give you 92 reactions. That's going to allow for your pro to react quicker to the ball. And it's going to make your pro feel much better overall, especially on the animations. So you definitely want to have some reactions. And then you have 80 strength, guys, which is not bad at all. You have 80 strength with 92 balance and you're 5'11. I'm telling you, defenders are going to have a hard time knocking you off the ball. And of course, you do have 88 stamina, which should be more than enough. And if it's not enough, remember, we also have the relentless playstyle that we went with. So it's going to help you recover stamina at the halftime or in extra time. And then you also got 78 jumping. But if we back out, ladies and gentlemen, the overall doesn't matter. It's the individual stats. So you're either going to be a left mid or right mid, putting yourself as striker. Now you have 93 pace, 86 shooting. From the shooting, what really matters is the finishing and the shot power. Then you have 90 dribbling and you have 81 physical as a striker. This was the new meta striker build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.